Day 11 on Chapelle and the tide's about to come up and cut us off for a few hours, and the reason we're staying on this afternoon is to deal with what I'm going to show you in a moment, which is probably in 35 years of digging one of the strangest and most bizarre things I've ever come across. You might remember on one of the videos a couple of days ago, I think it was on day 9, I said we had a feature in this part of the trench that I didn't really understand yet, and that we needed to look at it, and we had a look at it starting day before yesterday, and it is, to all intents and purposes, it looks like a grave cut. That's how it looked on the surface. But on starting to excavate, it certainly didn't have not a human body in it anyway, but it has what appears to be, subject to confirmation, the remains of a porpoise, at least part of it. The large bit that I'm focusing on at the moment is the skull. The two bigger holes in the top shouldn't be there. Those are probably rat holes. Rats have burrowed into it. But the two smaller holes in front of those are part of the skull structure, and then you've got the sort of beak down below me here, and various other bits which might include what look a bit like shoulder blades with flippers, and possibly a couple of the ribs heading back that way. It's very peculiar. I really don't know what to make of this yet. Why go to the trouble of burying a porpoise in what, to all intents and purposes, looks like a grave cut? It's not something I've ever encountered before. It's not something that I can find any parallels or comparable examples at the moment, but it's a wonderful surprise, really, for the concluding few days of the dig. We thought we were down just to the prehistoric and the flint, and yet now we have this definitely cut in the medieval period, with the remains of a porpoise. Who could have expected that?